Okay, 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 okay. Is it showing up though? Ah, it's showing up, Evie! Evie! It's showing up. It's 2 o'clock. Come on! Okay. Okay, okay. Yay! Okay, if you're watching this video later on, I just learned how to get my video part to show up. I didn't have something clicked properly. So, okay. We are back! And it's working! Uh, showing that I can't type right. Now, you gotta get in here, honey. Live stream. Okay. Janky. Live. Alright. So, what? Live stream healthy. Cool. Cool, it's healthy. That's good. So we don't have to feed it. Where is it coming in at? Is it not showing up on yours?
Oh, now it shows up. You little pain in my
Buttocks?
That's the reason I didn't finish the sentence.
You're just not gonna pick it up. I need someone to get in the stream so we can find out.
It's loading right now, Mama.
It's loading. Okay. All right. Well, while that's going, let me get to that. Oh, we're just delayed on your. Ah! I don't know where that was going. My microphone was trying to hide. Okay, so for those who are going to come back and watch this part of it, we did just have we tried to do a trial run before the actual time of the live stream, but the video wasn't showing up. I had to go back and watch a tutorial. Oddly enough, a YouTuber's got to go back and watch a tutorial on how to YouTube. So, okay, and see, I got the little lines in it. I don't know why the lines are in it now. Oh, settlement management software.
How do you do? How do I do this?
How do you do what?
I was commenting what you said.
Yeah, I was lost. Alright, so we are actually just goofing off.
Yay, it's working! Yes, it's working!
Yay! Hey!
Hello!
I'm not sure how the time works as far as me talking and it actually showing up for them to hear because I know it's delayed in my microphone when I hear it. So, I don't have my...
Yeah, it's greatly delayed.
I don't have my headphones on my head because I don't like listening to myself talk 5 minutes later. Anyway, we are just... What the hell is that doing here? What the
What is what doing where?
What is that doing there? Is that a mod? What are you doing here? What is this doing here?
You're supposed to be being G-rated, Mama.
What's it? Workshops don't just show up on their own. Was that a mod and I forgot I downloaded it? Did you do this? I was just gonna be doing a basic whatever majigger. Ah, hell. Can I? Oh my god. Yes, I know it allows me to build. Of course, this probably isn't gonna allow me to... Really? Okay. Well, What do we want to do outside of Vault 111? What the hell? What the hell? Let's make it pretty. What all can we get rid of here? I didn't even know that mod was on there. I think I put it on here a long time ago and forgot that it was active. I never came back to use it. You know what? Let's just skip all the BS. I've got console commands. Let's use them. There. Now get out of that. Okay. What do we get rid of? Okay. So, what do we want to do with this? It gives you a pretty good bit of area too. That's cool. So, Evie, what's our theme of our build that I didn't know I was supposed to do?
I have no idea.
Hold on, let me see. On a whim, got an idea? Why would there be a workshop outside? Knowing you don't have any supplies right when you walk out of the vault. And then my birds are stuck. What are they doing? They're going really far, really fast. Okay, I need ideas. I need ideas. Okay, obviously we're gonna have to do this because I don't have any supplies. Okay, let's get out of that and back into it. Okay, now we have supplies. So what shall we do, Evie? If you just walked out of a vault, underground, saw nobody, what would you want? People. I want to know I'm not alone. We want to know where the peeps are.
We want to bring the peeps to our settlement. Are you
let's see.
using OBS?
Yes, I found out that there was like a little drop-down tile I hadn't clicked on. And when I watched the video, I was like, I don't remember seeing that.
It overlooks Sanctuary.
Yes, it overlooks Sanctuary. So what do we want overlooking Sanctuary?
Somewhere to hang Preston.
We're gonna make some gallows right here, right there in this spot, so we can hang Preston. Oh, good lord. The happiness right now is at 0. Okay, well, we've got an entrance, and an exit, and a, let's see, how far does this thing go? Wow, that line is all screwed up. Look at that. Do you see that green line? It's all up in the air. Okay. Look, caution, someone's shoveling shit. Okie dokie. And we got this here. It was right outside of a town. What if this was an old construction site? They were actually planning on putting a building here to cover this. What kind of building would they put right outside of a town? We got this town. We've got Red Rocket right down there. And then we've got a couple of other places. This is on the edge of the map, so there's really nothing further out. So maybe a processing plant of some sort? You know, I haven't actually played around with the workshop stuff. I haven't tinkered with any of that. Why don't we make a big-ass warehouse up here? You know, just something they might have thrown down to cover this. Can I put it here? Nope. Oh, and my mod for place everywhere is not working, so I can't actually build big shit. What?
No, I'm listening to you as everything's going on.
On a whim, can you hear my audio? And then like 5 seconds later, it actually says the audio. Let's see. Okay, this would be like a bay. This is where they would bring.
Cover the birds up!
I'm gonna cover them up. They're annoying me.
Just fine.
Really? Was it? They didn't even glitch out or nothing.
You just literally covered them up.
Yes, I buried them. Oh, the flapping must stop. Let me stick a brick building on you. Oh, that one got away. Okay, where to start? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, if we're gonna do a building covering that, let's put it up here. Really? I've got to look back and see which mod this is, because I don't remember installing it. I don't doubt that I did, because it is actually a pretty cool idea. I just don't remember installing it. That'll work.
I have no memory of this.
I have no memory of this. Well, the sad thing is I can't follow my nose and figure it out either. Is it gonna let me? Probably not. That's a little too close. Collision's always there. What about here? Yeah, let me do it there. Okay. I need it on the other side.
I'm making breakfast, so I'll be in and out.
Oh, well, cool. Jeez, where are we at?
Lunchtime for us.
Yeah.
It's 2 o'clock.
I don't know, Wim, where are you? What kind of late night did you have? No, I'm joking. You're probably just on a different time thingy. See, now, this doesn't make sense. I can't cover it, you know, like in a big building. Not without the Place Everywhere mod. I'd be able to cover, you know, all the way up to the door, probably with the Place Everywhere mod. But of course it's down, so we're gonna, or I could just walk away and then come back to it. What do we want to do? Evie, what do we want to do? You don't know? Okay. I don't know either. That mod being gone is just really irking me. I was in the middle of a build. I mean, just stopped long enough to try and change a setting outside the game. And came back and the damn thing had updated. I was so pissed.
It broke.
It broke in like 5 seconds. Oh, see, I could come around here. Let's see. Yeah. That'll work. Oh, shit. I fell. I'll do a little bit of clipping right there. Of course, not enough to make it any difference. What?
Supposed to be keeping this PG normal.
Yeah, because somebody's actually gonna sponsor us. I mean, really. Like, The Walking Dead sponsors Fallout. That would be like the only show. Hey, I would not mind, not one bit though. Huge fan. So, the amount of cussing. And, I mean, of course it's Fallout, so if they were to actually sponsor somebody, that would be awesome. Only if I can meet Norman Reedus, though. But then again, I would be happy with the guy that plays... I take it back. I'd be happy meeting any of them, really. That's not making me happy right there. I don't want grass coming through the floor. I don't guess it really matters. What about this? Let's do it that way. How close can you get? How close? Huh. That's pretty close. I guess since it doesn't have the concrete on it, it's allowing me to get that close.
I didn't almost drop my computer, I swear.
Yeah, that so didn't happen.
It so didn't happen.
Ooh, that's not gonna fit. Really? Then why will that fit if the other one... What?
Yeah, some stuff's just stupid like that.
Oh, there it goes. Being a little spastic there, are we? Really? Really? What the...
Use the little ones.
Really? Oh, it did it right as I was jumping over. on. Does the long piece fit? No. Long piece won't fit. Oh, there it goes. Okay. That's positively horrible, but okay. Huh. That will get close. Well, this one? Nope. That one will. Why will that? Why?
It doesn't, you know.
Okay. Let's just do it that way. That was it's kind of smooth. Like that. That's okay. I'm okay with that. All right. Now, how to fix this side? Whose idea was it to put a workshop here anyway? And like, we want to make the outside of an abandoned area pretty. Okay. Honestly.
Me? I'm sorry, I would want to make the outside of an abandoned area look pretty. I'd be one of those people.
You would be that person. Okay, now can we get all the way around it?
On a whim, posted a link for you.
For what? For? Posted a link for what? Oh, if she posted a link, why isn't it showing the link?
I don't think it's on here.
Where would it show up at?
By the way, thanks again for your behavior.
No thanks needed, it was fun. Very fun building it. And besides, I don't know of anybody else who gives me the kind of welcomes you do. Nobody. My husband could be in full suck-up mode and he still would not give me a welcome like that. Not that he's in that mode very often. Can I
For
get
your stream, I'm grumpy.
for my stream on Grumpy? On Grumpy? Stream on Grumpy.
Don't look at me like that.
I have no idea what that means. Stream on Grumpy? You know, it's really weird that the build area goes right outside this, but you can't take out the fence. I guess this is a mod, so you can't really bitch too much. Come on. Give me something I can put a wall on. Not really what I was talking about. I wonder if you can hear the siren in my microphone. Really? What are we doing? What is going on here? Oh, snap.
Maybe you couldn't hear the siren.
Really? Okay, what about from this side? Will this work? Nope. Alright. This is gonna be some horrible looking walls. I can already see it. No supports, no nothing, just
Random walls.
random walls. Oh, now you want to snap. Cheeky bastard. Okay. Any of these fit in here? Any of these want to go in? Yeah.
I love you so much, Mom.
What?
Just how your voice came through on here.
I don't want to hear my voice. I don't like my voice. It's amazing.
Your voice is amazing.
I like talking. I don't like to hear me talk. I force that on everybody else. Oh. Okay, now this might. No. Really? What the bat? Ugh. Sorry, that wasn't even a word, was it? You know what we need? Rugs. Lots of rugs. I want my mod. Damn it.
Hey, what's the plan?
Now's. I don't know how to say the last name. What's the plan? What's the plan? Well, we had a plan. The plan was to, start my character back out at Vault 111 and go through, and then I walked out and saw that. Just sitting there. And since I moved over to the computer, I downloaded a bunch of mods, completely forgot I downloaded them, and started goofing off with other stuff. So I guess I'm kind of building because it's there. And I didn't realize it was going to be there. And actually, I'm supposed to be working on another build, and I'm doing this live stream because I can't work on that build because I don't have the place everywhere mod, and what I want to put in kind of requires it where I want it because I'm picky like that. And oddly enough, I'm kind of I'm building a warehouse around Vault 111. Sorta. It's going to be the most horrible looking warehouse. Janky, horrible looking warehouse ever conceived by man.
Conceived?
Yes. It's a possibility it was conceived. It was born in someone's twisted nightmares. Ah!
Did you get the Ninja update then? 1.7.12, and now PC doesn't work?
Yeah, it updated, I was playing the game, I was
1.7.15, I mean.
Yes, it jumped in there without me realizing it. I was in the middle of a build, I stopped to go change a setting in Steam so that my computer would run better while I was building, and when I got back, it had updated and it no longer worked. Oh, right in the middle of something. I was so mad. It wouldn't be such a big deal because since I started playing out on the PlayStation, I know a bunch of glitches, but some of those glitches don't work with some of the mods. So you kind of have to have the place everywhere if you want it, well, where you want it. Okay, Okay, this is starting to look like a shoddy building. We're doing good. We are right on cue. Right.
Put a bunch of windows just across there.
Right across here? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that one, and let's do that one.
I was thinking about the floor windows. Just the top to bottom floor windows.
Oh my goodness. She gonna help me build a nasty looking building. This is gonna be so horrible. Like that one, or like those?
Those. Just put those top to
I'm
bottom.
gonna put the broken ones here. This is gonna be horrible. This is gonna not happen because I'm gonna keep getting smacked with glass. And I'm gonna get pissed. So we'll stop trying to clamp to the wrong area. There we go. Okay. We got the floor to. I'm in a hole.
You're in a hole.
I'm in a hole. Okay, the only thing that's really gonna fit on these little sections is the half door pieces. Like this. I think I'm looking at the wrong one. It's this one. Right? Yeah. Come on. Turn. Turn. Go. I don't want to go. It does not wish to snap. Don't make me go all PlayStation 4 on you.
Yeah,
I will do it.
Steam in offline mode for that particular reason. I have a copy of Fallout.exe. If you want it, just copy paste it to your folder, and Fallout4-More2Me thinks it has the right version of .exe.
I have no idea how to do any of that. I mean, I had to watch a tutorial just to figure out how to live stream. As a matter of fact,
we don't know how to be YouTubers, but we are anyway.
Such a novice. It's actually quite pitiful. Just woke up one day and was like, I want to try and do a video. And the PlayStation made it seem so easy. Not really. It was no, that's the wrong way. That is the wrong side. Why is everything moving in slow-mo? Oh, I got 14 FPS. I really don't understand that. I'm supposed to have a really good video card. Why is it so low? Okay, well, let's see if I can do it this way.
Okay, well, I helped Dolly and Dean mod their games, and they just left them there.
Mod their games.
Ah! Kitty!
Did you just type random shit? Yes, you did.
That dang cat! Suicidal!
There we go.
I don't know what it clicked on.
Look.
I don't know what the cat did. My computer is literally jacked up. I have no clue what it did. It's literally frozen.
It's because this bar is open. Close it. I don't know what that bar does, honestly. I just know there's an X right there and you can close it.
No, you can't.
It's your DOS. Oh, it's that screen. Hit F12. No, that's a button, Eve. F12 is a button. There you go.
This is so strange.
Okay.
If you go to Task Manager, check to see if you have installed Shield Manager running. It's a CPU hog.
Shield Manager. Let me write that down. I need something to write with.
And you need all your index cards.
Yes, because that's how I do things. I go old school. Task
Swear that
manager.
cat is suicidal. You jump on my computer one more time and I'm gonna fling you halfway across the room.
CPU hog. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and check that because I don't understand. I mean, I have to admit, my NVIDIA is not the best that it calls for. Well, obviously it's not the best because, you know, I'd have to be rich in order to have that. But it calls for, let's see, it was 780 is what it recommends. It's like 5.
I'm constantly checking for updates. It uses 25% of whatever CPU you have available.
Well, Java needs to stay up out of my shit. I don't appreciate that.
I'm constantly trying to update on mine, so. Holy crap, my last live stream has 32 views.
Cool.
Well, one of my last live streams.
Even though I kept forgetting you were live streaming and walked in there and started talking to you.
What?
I kept forgetting you were live streaming. I just walk in there and randomly talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not how you go.
My last live stream was 2 hours long.
What? Why doesn't... It's gotta be that fence. You know, I can glitch through a barrel over... Not a barrel, but a big-ass thing over there, and it's not gonna let me... Whatever. Just whatever, dude. I mean, come on.
Worst mom ever. Hey! She's the best mom in the world for even letting me stream stuff.
How am I so like the worst mom? I could think of a lot worse moms.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say I'm the best mom ever, but...
You're the best mom in my eyes.
You wear glasses. Ow. I just got hit. I was just pointing out the obvious. I wear glasses too. I wasn't making fun. I was just saying in your eyes may not be the best way to phrase it. Ow. But I'm not talking about you being short. This is something completely different. Hey, you get to slap a sore spot in my arm, and then we got to fight. And it's gonna be epic. Why are you poking me? I guess I need a door. A door, right? Let's put it right there. Okay. I'm gonna use this one. I just realized how big this thing was, and there's no size on it. I haven't even touched the size on it.
You're on God mode, remember?
God mode doesn't affect the size. That's a completely different setting. Now, with the settlement management software I've got going, I could go into my Pip-Boy and change it to where I didn't have a size bar worry. But I have one right now. What? What are you over there giggling about?
As you're recording too lagging in the sound, so now you sound like two trucks fighting.
Wonderful. 'Cause
Wonderful.
that's the sound we need right there. We are so sophisticated.
We're so sophisticated.
Hey, I'm gonna put a window on the side where there's no view. Right there. There's another damn half wall bullshit right here. I cannot get a floor there, can I? Not at all. Ugh, curse you. I don't like this. Hmm. I'm gonna stand over here and brainstorm this thing. And this one's still not got a wall. It's not gonna stay. Okay, we'll do it the whole way. I'm like, damn. Now someone said I sound like I'm drunk. I'm not talking. I refuse. Just joking. I don't really care. Come on. Touch the ground. There we go. What is up with those birds?
Those mods usually come with a script that removes or resizes the build bar.
And this particular one probably does. It's got to, because there's no way I could put a big building here and it not touch the build bar. At least not if Bethesda had any hands in it. There we go. We're just going to pretend that little tiny gap down there at the bottom does not exist. Really? That will go? Okay, there we go. Because that made sense.
Most messed up looking building in the world.
I know. That is some shoddy craftsmanship. They should be ashamed of themselves. What? Okay. Now, before we move to the upper layer, let's add some... Let's go really bad.
You're going to seriously put some stuff from the barn tab in there?
Why not?
Bar tab.
Yeah, this is the bar tab. We always have a tab.
Okay.
I guess if it's gonna be world's worst ever warehouse, it's gotta have some messed up looking walls. I mean, like, the worst. That's a door. Or is that a wall?
That's a wall.
Okay, that'll work. And then one over here. Just to even things out. Evie, why are you doing sound effects? Okay. Alright, now this looks properly horrible. Yeah. Okay, second floor? Maybe a smaller second floor?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Well, I think so. Let's just plop down a second floor somewhere. What?
Sorry, it's lagging, and I'm going right back over all the stuff we were giggling about beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm rewatching all of that as we go.
Oh, good lord. Let's put this here, and then one here. Okay. Stairs there. Let's put these stairs right next to the hole in the wall so it's nice and safe. What? Alright, and then I'm going to put floors on this part that you can see through and get nauseous and possibly fall to your death.
Wow.
Let's do like an odd line around it. Stop.
Our Five Nights at Freddy's video has 23 views.
Cool. We are going to have to play that again. You know that, right? No protesting. You started this.
I almost peed myself like 5 times while we were recording that.
That is not my fault.
Not so much drunk as something out of Deliverance.
I'm not sure which one I'm more offended by. You know, the worst part is I never saw that show, but there has been references to that since I can remember. Okay, does that leave the vault? Yeah, that leaves the vault open right there. Maybe. Let's go to some of the prefab walls, roof parts that I like. Like these. Let's just see. Deliverance. You know, I probably should watch
the
that.
lag's intense. I can hear you a lot reacting to something I wrote 3 to 5 minutes ago, but I guess the lag would be quite a bit from the US to Denmark. Holy crap, that is a long ways away.
Well, of course, Santa Claus doesn't move that fast. And oddly enough, there are a lot of people that I'll get on their stream and I'll put a comment in, and it's not until like 10 minutes later that my comment will show up. It's kind of frustrating whenever I comment on something they're going over and then they have to go back and talk about the same damn thing again. I'm sure they get irritated with me. Okay. Let's take this way over. Not over there. There we go. Denmark, huh? What's the weather like in Denmark? You know what? That piece doesn't really work. I want one of these pieces here. And then, a little piece that goes there. Okay. But I do promise you it has to do with lag. It's not that it takes that long to get a joke.
Uh-huh.
What? I'm for serious.
You're for seriousness?
I'm for seriousness. I'll come up with a definition of that and stick it inside some kind of dictionary later. I have no patience for that now. Let's do these here. And then, was it that? No, not that one. That one. Okay. And then I need... Why are you poking me?
I don't know.
What did I ever do to you?
You didn't do nothing to me. I don't care.
I don't give it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be talking like that. Not that we're ever going to monetize, but you know. Because of course we can't monetize because I can't quit cussing.
Yeah.
And Lord forbid one of those marketers in the YouTube, you know, the big bosses that are sitting up there with their little pencils and pads and notebooks don't want to try and go through the job, you know, probably in their job description, but they don't want to do the job of actually marketing it to their right clientele in the advertising industry. You cannot tell me that somebody, say, doing a horror movie doesn't really give a damn if the YouTube people say, damn. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there, I guarantee it. What the hell is going on with this gap? You know what? That does not work for me.
Breakfast has been consumed and I'm back. Right, ladies, I'm off to build a conquest settlement.
In the Hubologist camp. I'm going to ignore the fact that you said anything about that DLC because I have not played it thoroughly. Actually, I'm kind of in the middle of not wanting to play it, only because I don't want the game to be over. And for some reason, I feel like if I complete that quest, then suddenly the game will be over. And I can't handle that right now mentally. I just can't.
I'm trying to finish it, though.
Well, of course, you're trying to finish it, but I don't.
You don't wanna.
I don't want to.
I don't wanna.
So, I am currently not gonna. I am avidly avoiding it. Because I refuse to allow Fallout 4 to disappear into the lands of non-existence. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, I got the opinion this is gonna be a pain in the arse. Can we put one of these there? And I don't know who the architect of this thing was, but it's horrible. Horrible. Don't point at me.
I will play you.
This is not my work. This is shoddy craftsmanship. It's Vault-Tec.
Of course, you blame it on Vault-Tec.
I will. It's their fault. Really? Come on now. Come on. Don't make me fall off of this thing. Really?
I've been live streaming.
Okay, maybe if we put that there. Come on.
Place.
Ah, you bastard. Ah ha 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 ha. Yay! Now what do I put there? Is there a piece shaped like that? You know, like an awesome little jigsaw puzzle type thing? No? Not that one. I'm sure that's not gonna work either. It'll work over there. What about that? That'll work. I had the right one first. There we go. Haha. Okay. I don't. The place
Most
everywhere.
messed up looking building in the world.
It is. It looks like some crazy folks that'll live here. Like some
Horror
ghoul.
movie folks.
Yeah. Maybe some hooks hanging from the ceiling. I mean, we already got the crows over there.
That don't know how to walk properly or fly.
Oh, don't make fun of them. Their fly is broken. I thought I put that there. I thought. Okay, now we are building at night, so let me rest. Right here, where it's perfectly safe and I can't roll off. I forgot how to count. That works. Ow! Designed by Bethesda. What was designed by Bethesda?
The building we're building.
Yes, that makes perfect sense to me. This definitely looks like Bethesda would have mucked it up. I am blaming this all on Bethesda. And those birds are still over there on the ground. Okay, now that I have the walls in, I can stick the flooring in all the way up to the walls. For storage, maybe. Not those. Why are you fluttering? Evie.
That never happened.
It so happened. And I'm broadcasting that live. You better be glad we do not have the face cam yet, because that would have been on the air. It's gonna happen, you know, and you're gonna forget.
I probably wouldn't care if we were on broadcast or not. I probably would have done it anyway.
Good heavens, excuse me.
What do you have your stream reset for ERES set for?
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea about any of those settings, to be completely honest. CPUs and resolutions, I kind of get the idea of the resolution, but it's like every time I mess around with a setting, it just gets worse. So I have not touched anything. I left them on the standard that it was. I didn't try to fix it. Because everything I've tried to do through NVIDIA and Steam have all just messed it up even worse. I mean, when I first started streaming, it was kind of laggy, but the bars weren't on the sides. It didn't lag quite as bad. It's just, I don't get it.
Holy crap, your Phoenix build challenge has 116 views.
Cool.
What the heck is up on my computer? I can't see how much battery it has. This bar down here is gone. And I have no exit button to any of this.
Control Alt Delete. It'll shut down the function, and maybe you can figure out the setting. It brings up Task Manager. Hey, see, I do know some kind of technical something. There we go.
The only thing it has is... Well, that's a lot of stuff going
Come on. Get back in there.
I have no clue what any of this is. Users, applications. It only has your
Yeah.
stream.
Tell it to end. Shut it all. Oh, and your bar's back. You don't need that. Your bar's back. You're good.
And then it disappeared again. What the heck?
You're asking the wrong person. Y'all were supposed to know all that technical stuff, and so far, nope. Where are my tax dollars going? No clue. What? I love you too, but it's true. I paid lots and lots of tax dollars for you to come home and teach me how to YouTube. I'm sure that's exactly what all this was about. Oh no, I fell. God almighty. Fall off the top. Fall in a hole. Okay, since you're asking me about resolution, about where...
The quality is very good, but jumpy, so you're most likely at 720. If you drop it down 480, I think it should help.
480. No card. Are we talking about resolution in Steam on the game itself, or are we talking about with the OBS?
I'm gonna put this up here so you can choose it. I don't want to read my charger because I saw it was on 36%.
480. Is this like a NVIDIA thing? Hey, loco! Hey, Evie, we got somebody else! OBS. What are your stream rates? You know what? I think I might actually be able to pull that up. Let me see. Actually, let me get out of here.
Hello.
Do like a quick save. And OBS is... Settings. Stream. That's not it. I'll put video bitrate? I have no idea what this is. What are your stream rates?
What did you even see me?
Loco's asking you how you're doing, and he missed your stream yesterday. OBS, what are your stream rates? Stream rates.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Not very many people popped on there. I think Dolly got on there for a short time.
FPS values.
Game or something. What was it? I couldn't remember. The person who stayed on there the most.
It's designed to work with 2 screens.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's designed to work with 2 computer screens or 2 monitors.
Well, I don't have 2 screens. Oh, good lord. I'm a noob. So, one you see and the other one that you're streaming. Oh, well, see, I wouldn't even know how to set up a second screen on my computer anyway, to be honest with you. I mean, I have a TV that uses the, what are those plugins called? Yeah, the HDMI cord. I've got a TV that'll do that, but I don't know how to set it up to watch it on two screens, so. But these are the, I don't know if you're talking about these resolutions. Can you even, you probably can't see that part because, yeah, it's not going to show that part. I don't have the source put in for it. I don't think so anyway. Okay. But the OBS, it's got the screen resolution, and all it's got is like 1,000 something times whatever, and I really don't know what any of that. Right, you should have two windows. One of those windows is your output. My output. One of those windows is your output. And I see that. I see the output. Settings. Output. Let's see. Okay, on the output it's got video bitrate at 2500. Software is at times 264. Audio is 160. And then it's got the recording quality, which I'm not sure if that just has to do with the fact that it records a file for me as I'm doing it. What game did you stream? Is he asking about the Fallout 4 or?
I'm more concerned about which person he's asking. Is he asking you or me?
What game did? I think he was talking to you because y'all were in a conversation. But she was streaming Fallout. We haven't tried streaming the Five Nights at Freddy. We're planning on doing that in a couple of weeks when we get our video thing going. Okay, I can't keep Fallout. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was texting back.
I'm just standing here in the screen. Everybody's watching me stand here and look at nothing. Okay.
Yeah, Nuka World's been kind of fun. I took on the Nuka Queen last night.
No details. I will beat you within an inch of your life. I'm telling you.
You took over my stream for like a few minutes yesterday.
But I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know where I was at or nothing. You start telling details, and it's going to ruin it for me. And I would get upset.
Well, sorry.
Yeah, I'll tell her. You can't do that to somebody. Why are you petting my head? It's okay.
I'm way behind.
Yeah. Really?
I am way behind. I still have not done Vault Tech.
Uh-oh. See, Loco's behind a bit.
Vault thing yet.
Well, see, my problem is, oh, where is it?
I honestly don't want the game to end. That's the reason I'm kind of hesitant to keep going with Nuka World. You don't want to play Nuka World.
Nope. I don't want to play Nuka World only because I don't want the game to be over. Alright, see, we are under my vault stuff, and I do not have the same vault items as everybody else.
You're not missing much, Loco.
No, you're really not missing anything, Loco. The vault pieces were interesting, but it was very, very limited. The stuff that I pulled off the SOE pack, for some reason or another, replaced all of my vault pieces. I can't use any of them. Even if I was to go back and build in the vault, I can't use the original pieces, which is a little bit irritating. Though I won't say I'm greatly displeased by them disappearing. What kind of roof? What kind of roof? I'm just going to leave a gap right there. Let's not do that. Let's do flat. Not over there. Oh, it was in the right spot. I know. I don't. It was like I was going to... Oh, there it goes. I was supposed to move it over here, and then suddenly it clicked into place, and I was like, no! You cannot click into place. What is wrong with you? Okay. And my other wall is way back. You know, honestly, this whole building was done by someone on crack. It's gotta be.
I didn't know you were doing drugs, Mom.
I don't recall doing any. I don't remember any of it. That might be the first indication. No, honestly, I'm not on drugs. I'm just...
We do not support drugs.
No, I don't.
We don't support drug use at all.
I believe people have the option to do what they're supposed to do so long as they don't affect anybody else. Why is that? Okay. Anyway, and as far as medicinal uses, I completely support that. Only a retard who wants to make money off of sick people would not agree to that. That's just my opinion. But, as far as just recreational drug use, there's just some things you gotta say no to, or you're pretty much affecting your entire life and those around you without even realizing you're doing it.
Dang, Mama got deep there for a second.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen again. So, sorry, the microphone was all up in my mouth. I didn't realize it was venturing that close. It was like, deep moment, we should move in. I did not know my microphone had AI. That was intense. My voice.
You're building freehand. Most people have a plan everything, and that's for on a whim. And then Loco says, "I've heard of that, but at the very least, I want to have items from it."
Yeah, it's good to have the items, especially some of the posters and stuff like that. Those are great. I can't say I particularly care for the building pieces because, well,
I love the building pieces if they just snap right.
yeah. See, the way they did the snapping on those was really not cool. I'm doing freehand because I did not realize that there was a workshop over here, and I was actually
We
gonna.
didn't plan on doing this.
This was more or less just me trying to test to get the stuff to work. I was actually surprised when it started working. Now what the hell am I gonna do? There's like gaps at that end. Like somebody decided on building, and like one section of wood was missing, so like we'll just skip over that. What the hell?
It's so janky.
I don't even know. Whoever built
It's
this,
so janky. It's outrageous.
whoever built this needs to have their license taken away. Their building
We need to
license.
put a corner piece there.
That's not gonna look at that gap. You see that gap?
Yeah, there's a gap there because it isn't a corner piece. It isn't on the same level.
Yeah, it's not on the same level. Is there a piece that's gonna
The corner pieces.
the corner?
You take that piece out, you put a corner piece there.
Ah, yeah. The one I've been using. I'm like, suddenly I forgot it was there. I knew that. So knew that. Okay, now is there a piece that will fit right here? Nope, not that one.
Heavens, Mama.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm perfectly sane. Perfectly know exactly
You keep
what the
saying
hell.
that, and less and less people are going to believe that.
It's either that or I'm going to delude the idea of exactly what sane means, and everybody will be level. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh lord. Y'all people should just kick me out now. Someone just kicked my ass for building this monstrosity. What the hell is going on over here?
On a whim, kick her butt for doing it.
What is this mess? Where did it come from? I have no idea. Okay. Well, I was aiming for the world's worst,
World's worst building.
world's worst building here. I think I've found it. So I'm not. Ah!
That's it.
I fell again. Why?
Why don't you put like a roof over, like in the middle of everything?
A roof right there?
Yeah.
Why? Just because it's weird?
Yeah.
For no damn reason other than because? Okay, we could go really messed up and put like either. We put regular wood roofs in there. Like at some time, somebody came over here and lived on top of Vault 111 and did not realize that there was some bodies, well, at the time, alive down there. It's like, we'll just live here. And then,
D, this is fine. I don't mind. From what I understand, it goes quickly. Then you have to complete the DLC.
what is this?
There's no way to save it now, Mama.
There's no way to save it. Okay, that was so,
That
that was
just a piece
planned.
of roof that fell in.
Yeah, that was, hold on, we can fix this. We can fix this. Hold on. Now, piece like this. Like right there. There, the roof fell in. We're good. So totally believable now. I'm stretching it, aren't I? Hey, that works. That works. No gap.
Liz,
Ah!
is this that mod that allows you to build anywhere? Yes, it does, but do the experiments to be friendly later on?
No, I think this was actually just a singular mod. It was supposed to allow me to build, and I put a roof in my way. Allow you to build right outside Vault 111. I've got the mod that's supposed to give you the ability to place those things, but I never actually activated it because
I want to play with the janky building.
play with the janky building. Anyway, I never started using it because I've got the console command to be able to put one down whenever I want to use it, even though I still haven't figured out how to do that yet. I tried putting down a workshop in, where was it? It was inside Far Harbor somewhere. I was wanting to build out from the area, but it kept telling me that I needed to clear the location first. But the mod that allows you to place workshops, I haven't quite figured out how to do that. This one was just an individual mod, and I completely forgot I even installed it. I haven't even been back here since I guess I put it in, because when I started out, I was just going to walk around from the beginning, and then just spotted the workshop there. Evie, oh my god. Go ahead. I mean, you can't get much messier than this place. I mean, there are gaps in the walls, the roof is falling in, it's made from barn and warehouse pieces. I mean, the walls don't even line up. I mean, come on. You really can't make it any worse. What you doing?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Give me that controller. You're killing me. Killing me. You didn't even finish the roof. You just walked off and started doing something else.
Yes.
You need to stop pulling me. Oh, where was the piece I was using? There it is. That one's not gonna fit, is it? Nope. So there's a gap there too. I'm not sure that there's a way to fix this spot either.
Copying with all the extra items you have to sort of make find things you want. You're not trying hard enough. Mix the stuff all the time.
How am I coping with all the extra items? I'm not. I'll find a new item and I'll walk halfway across the settlement to place it. It is taking me a lot longer to build stuff just because I want to play with all of it. And then I won't remember something that I had, or I won't even know I had it, and then when I find it, I'm like, I gotta go put it somewhere so I don't forget it, or I'll know I have it and then I can't find it when I need it. Yeah, that works. Sorta.
Can you walk through that?
I don't know. And we can fall off over there.
We have a balcony!
I guess we have a balcony.
I found that very annoying when I was trying to build. There was too many items I wasn't using, and it was annoying to get to the items I needed and wanted.
It really is. Sometimes it's like, if I don't want to say anything about the modding community because they do an excellent job with the limited resources they have. It would be nice if someone would create a mod that would organize it all better, or maybe like, I don't know. I mean,
Take off the extra pieces out there,
huh?
Take off the extra pieces out there. You want that to snap there, you gotta move the extra pieces.
That makes too much sense. But now I don't have a floor there.
You can put it back afterwards.
Well, maybe I don't need a floor there. Now it's not snapping at all. Look at you. Ugh.
Need to move that one.
I don't want to move that. Really?
Not
Okay.
that wall. You need
What
to move the floor.
Which floor? This floor?
Yeah, that floor.
I don't believe you. But I'll try it.
You don't believe me.
I don't believe you. It can't be that easy. Let's do this as a
You
barn.
take the hips off, you can in the roof. One of the mods I used had too many duplicate wall items. There was just different colors.
Yeah. And there's one mod I've never been able to get to work. It's supposed to give you extra lights so you don't have to stream all together the lights. What are those lights called?
Fairy lights?
No, not the fairy lights. The fairy lights are on the string, but it's the ones where you gotta string an actual line to them to change the color. Those things are annoying as crap. But I had a mod that was supposed to give me those without having to string them up, and I could never find them. They're just not there. Okay, actually, I think the top floor's done, if that's what you want to call this.
Yeah, it's completely done.
It's completely done. So
Awesome
looks done.
looking.
Yeah, skylights.
So many skylights.
This
Roof's
is-
done caved in a few places.
It's the deluxe of warehousing. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
Vault-Tec is amazing at building crap.
Oh yeah, because they did so great with the vaults. Can I fit this one here? No, wrong one. There we go. I wish there was just like one mod that somebody would build that organized all of the others, or where you could actually key in what you're looking for and it'd take you to the right spot, because that would be so
There's
great.
supposed to be like something like that, but I don't remember what name it was.
Oh my god.
Doesn't look that bad from the outside. You
No,
walk
it's-
inside and it looks horrible.
I'm stuck in a barrel.
Just stick some new fruit trees out there, or some dead trees or something. Some more dead trees.
Oh my. Still kind of looking a little creepy. Looking a little creepy here. Like horror movie creepy. Like I don't want to walk up on this place when I'm lost in the woods.
It's perfect for when you're first walking out of a vault.
Yes. You can walk straight
You were
into
just
a horror
part of a
movie
horrible experiment.
that broke those birds right there.
There's 4 of them now. There's only 2 to begin with.
I will beat you. Go away! It's just, I want to hit them and it knocks them loose and they can go free. I don't think it's going to work. Why are they there? But it's okay.
There used to
Sidetracked.
be a mod which would have organized them, but you had to make sure the new mods you use were compatible with it. That was a bit annoying as well. Yeah.
Probably just about as annoying as having to wait on this place everywhere mod every time it goes down. It's like sometimes Bethesda wants to intentionally shit on people who are building just a little bit. So they'll go in and do an update that really doesn't do a whole lot, like they did this recent time.
Just
And
to completely make people mad.
yeah, just a little bit. And I can't really blame the people who are working on the mod. They're doing that for free because they enjoy it and stuff, so I choose to blame Bethesda.
Blame it all on Bethesda.
Okay, there we go.
Bethesda made this horrible warehouse.
Yeah, this was so here. We just walked up on it.
Just see some more dead trees outside.
You know
Just
what?
make it look
Okay.
more scary.
Okay. It's a little bit more feasible. Warehouse, we're gonna use... Alright. Let's go to the center first, right here. Right there. And I don't know about y'all, but I can't stand having like 5,000 of these, so I don't put them... That's in the wrong spot. I don't put them everywhere. I mean, come on, it's steel. It will hold some heavy crap. So I don't see a need in putting tons of them everywhere.
Yeah, that was another thing that bothered me. In the end, it took the easy way out and removed all my mods, especially since Far Harbor broke every single one I had.
Good heavens. See, I, some of the mods somehow or another managed to be compatible with a lot of stuff. It's like every time Bethesda came out with something, I didn't have to worry about going to get another what? Excuse you. Hey, could you bring me my Sprite? No, I'm not advertising for Sprite in case anybody is watching this later. Sprite does not pay me, though they should. No, I used to be a Dr. Pepper girl. It's just my taste buds changed. Now I can taste is the pepper in Dr. Pepper.
You went from Dr. Pepper to Pepsi to Sprite.
Yeah, well, Pepsi upset my system. Who needs mods? That's very true. But now that I've gotten to where I've used mods, I went back to the PlayStation to build a little bit, and I was like, oh my god, I miss my Place Everywhere mod because I know it should fit there. It spoils you a little bit. It's without the mods, you can still place a lot of stuff in a lot of places using the rug glitch and everything else. So, as a PlayStation 4 user, I learned how to do all that. But when you have the mod that allows you to place everything everywhere, that means, well, it doesn't take quite as long, which means you put more crap in it. And, you know what? I would really wish this was a little bit smoother. It's kind of an annoying. Ooh, something I have not put in here yet. But yeah, I guess it kind of spoiled me a little bit. It's like now I went back and tried to work on it, and while yes, I could have probably pillar glitched some of the stuff in, it was just really annoying me that some of the stuff that I wanted to put where I wanted it just was not going to go. Why is that snapping? That doesn't even make sense. Oh yeah. Let's just make this look completely ridiculous. That works for me. By stocking them so you can get at least some of your money back. I don't think they could actually ever pay me back the amount I drink. On some kind of stock. But really, I'm actually doing better. I'm drinking more water now. So, can't exactly buy stock in water. So, some companies are buying water rights, so I guess you could. Oh, come on. Really? No, I don't want it like that. Let's move this one over. And what's so bad is I know how to do the console commands to get everything to move, but I hate having to type all that crap in. Mostly because, and I'm not a slow typer or nothing, but it's just irritating trying to remember all the coding. I was never a big coding person. Never really learned that much about computers. Oddly enough, my parents didn't think it was going to be a big thing when I was growing up, so they didn't see the point in me learning a whole bunch of it. I won't blame them. I didn't think it was such a big thing either. I guess. No, I really disagreed, but that's neither here nor there. I wish I could stick to the water more often. It's mostly just at work that I force myself to drink water. It's like every Friday I'll allow myself to get a soda while I'm at work. But it forces me, since I don't have the option to just go to my refrigerator and grab whatever I want, then I just take me a cup and refill my cup. I just realized that's not touching anything right there. Let's move that back. Move this one back. That works. Okay. Now maybe I can get one of these here. I have no idea why these are here. Just so y'all understand, I don't know why I'm putting them there, actually. Hello, Sovereign. How you doing? Yeah. He was the one who gave me the build challenge for HP Lovecraft. You know, the one that gave me such a headache because I still didn't know how to use mods. Just seeing the amount of cussing and the amount of flipping back and forth and in and out of the game trying to figure out how to turn those things on. But I thought it was actually pretty awesome. He asked me to do a Lovecraft build, and I actually found a mod for Lovecraft items.
And he's also challenged us to another build.
Yeah, there is another build. But that's gonna have to. That build's gonna have to wait until after you defeat all
Nuka
that.
World.
Yes. Because I am solidly against even playing Nuka World. Because I refuse to let Bethesda.
I'll
Stop.
definitely do the build.
I might help you with some of the aspects of the build, but I am not going to do any of the aspects that require me to actually play that part of it yet. Let's see what that looks like. That looks like crap.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be a janky looking building. PS4 have mods now? No, it doesn't. She's on the computer. We can wish. We can wish.
We can wish.
Say that much, though.
Because I think it would probably be easier than me handling all the computers, this, that's, and the others, especially when it comes to streaming. It was so much easier doing that from the PlayStation than it is here. Okay, and then...
It is so much easier.
And then... There we go. Good heavens, bless you.
That hurt.
It sounded like it hurt. This is not going to go where I want it to. Xbox?
We don't have an Xbox. We don't own an Xbox. Well, we do, but Dad has it.
I'm on my computer. I am trying to make the world's worst, what is this?
You don't even know what it is.
I don't know what it is anymore. It's kind of some kind of monstrosity. The world's worst warehouse.
He who shall not be named.
The warehouse that shall not be named. Nobody goes there. It's haunted.
By what? Everybody's nightmares.
Nobody knows because nobody comes back alive. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. Then some teenager comes here and they die and, you know, the story goes on. Okay, I don't know how this is... What's... Evie.
I don't know where my brain went.
I don't either. Okay, ooh, I think I have an idea.
Stick more floors in there. Stick some of the smaller floors in there.
No, you're probably gonna laugh when you see this. No, it's not just rugs. Come on. I so have a better idea than that.
Yeah, right.
See? These pieces.
Patch rug.
Yeah, they look like wood pieces. See? Okay, so that's not gonna work, but we'll leave that there anyway. Let me see. Let me think.
Did I get your name right?
Yeah. Okay. What can we do here? And we don't have any concrete up here. Will those fit? Yeah, those will fit. Why not? Let's just add to the craziness. Not right there.
Now it's glitching out.
Excuse me. Come on. Do your thing. Do it. This is so horrible. Evie, why'd you let me do this?
Because you wanted to.
So did
Don't
not.
look at me. This was all you.
This was so not me.
It
Okay.
was so you.
Okay, I don't really know what this I don't even know. I'm just gonna walk away. What? Sovereign, I'm on the computer, not Xbox. Okay.
Jeez, you had a lot of names. Sounds like me in high school. So many people call me by different names.
I don't know. Evie, what do you think? What does this place need to make it truly horrible? What else does it need? What else is here? Got boxcars. Which I don't have the place everywhere mod, so they're not gonna go inside.
Just start sticking some outside.
Why not?
Let's just stick some random boxcars out here.
Let's put one up here.
Don't stick it in the trees, Mom.
Put one there, and let's go orange on this one.
On the ground with you.
Let's do a close back on that one. Put that one there. Where else can we put one? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's make this one blue. Okay, that works. That's actually, that kind of reminds me of outside Vault 81. I mean, there's some little housing outside of it. What we got in here? Brick buildings. No. 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 We already have those. Large prefab structures. Ouch.
Whoa!
Got smacked in the face by a building.
I want to get on here and use some of those. Just to play with it.
I actually put this in a build. That build's not done though.
Partially destroyed house. Radio
Yeah.
tower.
Why shouldn't we have a radio tower here? Let's put one of those. Why not?
Vault 81. You haven't found Vault 81 yet?
Yeah.
No, tell me it's that true, Loco.
What on earth is this? Thoreau's cabin?
Oh my goodness.
Thoreau's? Oh my goodness.
I can't believe she did that.
I believe it. Doors. Scaffolding. Ball tracks. I really can't think of a use for these here. Might be possible, but we'll just see. Shipping containers. I think we have enough shipping containers.
We got plenty of those. Radar and super mutant objects.
Ew. Miscellaneous. We've got bricks. What else do we need, Evie?
Look at me.
Buses. Huh. You know, it actually would be feasible for there to be a bus here. You know, like, they brought in a group of people. I'm not sure where I'd put it. Evie.
I'm seeing how far I can go until I annoy her. Ah, you found the good stuff. All in track.
Well. Trying so hard to think of a nicer way of putting.
We're
Yeah, I
trying
can't.
to keep it PG. Trying. We may not.
Yeah,
be
it's not.
succeeding,
It's
though.
not gonna work. It's so not gonna work. I'm telling you that.
I know, right? Although there are so many more that play on console, so it does increase the odds that someone streaming could be on one.
Yes, Institute, Vault. Can't really imagine there being any more Vault stuff here, not after all this time. We could always just go crazy and then, put some of these floors in. Maybe throw a couple of these squares around, Ooh. Good one. Okay, I'm not playing with those anymore. Miscellaneous structures,
I'm watching on YouTube TV, and you're in HD, which is 720. Liz is using
OBS, not oops.
Oops.
Good heavens.
Oops.
He was all, she's using oobs.
Oops. Where is my brain?
Not here. These clip. Oh, they do clip. Now that's good to know. Not for here, obviously, but, still good to know. I do want to use those sky bridges for something. Canopies. I can never find these when I'm looking for them. Never. Okay, I don't see me doing any more of this building. I don't.
Holy crap! We've been doing this for at least an hour.
At least an hour.
Over an hour, actually.
Okay, so
3:30 on the dot.
is the sun coming up? Did I build all the way through the dark? Seriously.
I think so.
I can't stand it when I do that. I don't even pay attention because I can see it just fine on my screen. I don't even think about it. Where did I put my bed?
You took it up.
Oh, dadgummit. Oh. Evie. Just random noises.
Brain, what is a brain?
No kidding. Oh, okay, it was just getting dark, so I don't feel bad now. Okay, now we're just gonna rest and think on what else we can do to destroy this area.
Dead trees.
It's already got dead trees.
More dead trees.
Dead trees. Ah. Okay, what if we go through a different way with this? What if it's actually a working area? Alright, what if I actually
organ
wanted to
in
put-
your skull.
It's an organ, huh? Okay.
Sorry, I looked at the Daisy rug and it's just like, you expect some man to be working in there with a little pink flowery rug?
No, not really. I don't like the fact that you can't cover this stuff, even though, I mean, if you really think about it, that's probably rust. This dude right here just died. I don't know if it's gunshot or if that was from the thing. I wonder. How did it happen? Can you imagine, he was standing right here, pushing a button.
The blast came, but the blast would have flung him that way, not back.
Yeah, because the blast came from over yonder, so that Bethesda is in the wrong area, so yes, this entire build is your damn fault. My logic is irrefutable. Okay, let's see. We're gonna...
Looks like a shotgun.
We are going to play this out. Say somebody walks up. This is an area. They're looking for a place to stay. They see some
Why
buildings.
would anybody walk near that building? Liz, can you build a Disciples outpost build? I said I would. Because I'm already playing through the Disciples stuff.
If the audio on here is, hugging my chest like it's doing right now, first off, they may not be able to hear you because for some reason my microphone was in my boob. It's gotta be a male microphone, and it explains this little attachment right here. However, where was it shot from? All the windows are... That's a good point. All the windows are there. So, how the hell did this person die?
They said it looked like a shotgun. If it was a shotgun, that window right there would be completely shattered.
Unless it was shot through here. I
And
mean...
how the heck would that work? Because it's on the opposite wall in there. It's on the back wall in there.
Uh-oh. Someone copy and pasted some of their stuff. Look at this. You got the shotgun thing here. And shotgun thing here. You got the rust here.
There.
And the rust here. And all it is the bottom section. Someone didn't actually think about the mechanics of how this person died. Huh. Because, see, you could probably say that they used a high caliber weapon and shot through here. And if it was the right angle, could possibly be there. But there's no bullet holes here. Not on the inside. Ooh. Bethesda, I'm ashamed. And the Disciples Outpost build, we will do that, but it's going to be a little while because I haven't even started really getting into the
Nuka world.
The Nuka world. Evie is getting into the Nuka world. I am leaving pillars laying everywhere. Where the hell? Okay, so if we are establishing a town here, what would this be? This would likely be... Okay, if they don't know that this is a door... Ooh, what happens if people, like, worship this door? Thinking that some kind of savior was going to come out of the door. Okay, that's my writer part. Okay, so if it's just the merchant area, he was going to kick my ass. Stop it, Mom. Anyway, what I was supposed to say is yours and my voice might sound similar if it's distorted.
True. Do our voices sound similar? Can chat answer that for us, please?
Okay, so what would this be?
Pink.
If we build it, they will come, but we don't know what's in it. I don't know. I mean, we could put bunks in here. I mean, does anybody really want to sleep up here with all the holes in the ceiling?
Well, if they're worshipping a door, don't you think they would be kind of like Adam's children and not really care?
So, you're gonna go with me on they're worshipping the door? Is that a yes or a no? I can't tell by that weird look on your face.
It's your build. That's the reason I'm not saying anything. I'm just rolling with whatever you say.
My voice is a little bit deeper. Is it deeper? Is it?
Dear God, no, don't do that again.
That felt weird. I almost grew a pair of balls trying to do that. Kinda hurt. How do y'all do it? Oh, I got tears. Not from trying to grow balls, honestly. I don't think I would want to know.
Outhouse on the elevator.
House on the elevator.
On the elevator down.
That would be great. It'd be like the almighty toilet. It's the group shitter. They have no idea where the crap is going. They just know it's always gone. Can I build on here? Let me see. Will it allow me to lay
my
to...
stomach hurts.
Yes, it does. My tummy hurts. It's not gonna let me say anything over here. Let's see. Let's try. Let's try glitching it in place. Actually, there might be a chance the collision for it is low enough where I can build up to it. Okay, well, snap there.
My face hurts now.
My stomach hurts. That was better workout than sex, actually. No, it's not.
Your child is sitting right here.
And my child has heard 10 times worse at school. If anyone's gonna mess up your head, it's gonna be me, not the people at school.
Well, that's nice to know.
Why? Oh no! Sorry. Get it, Evie, run! Sorry, that was my phone. No, I do not own the copyright to that song. It's Blue by... I don't remember who does it. There. My hubby's calling. I'm handing the stream over to Evie.
Here you go. Oh god, that's right in my eyeball.
Sorry.
Hello. I don't know what my mom was doing. You still believe they found you out back? What? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, it goes through it. Can I jump? No, I know how I was conceived. I know all of that. I just prefer not to think about it. I like acting innocent. I'm going to decorate. So many beds. I know how I was conceived, and I know how I was born. I just prefer not to think about it. Doesn't help when you live in the house with two teenage boys and a dad that never grew out of his teenagehood. Can I place you over here? Up on the roofs. Yeah, can't do that. Most men don't. That's what makes us endearing ladies. Hmm. Oh, so the desk fits underneath here. That's nice to know. It's a little baby filing cabinet. Can I put it down here? It's a little baby filing cabinet. It's so cute. The thing is floating and I didn't notice it. Get down. Why are you floating? None of the others are floating, but you are. Why? Fine then, go away. Oh, you guys are floating too. And I just didn't see it. Okay. Well, I'm off Nuka World. To Nuka World, I'll enjoy the stream. Good luck on Nuka World. hmm She went to go do Nuka World. She went back to her stream.
Not the true Liz. What?
Huh?
I don't know.
Take that back.
What you doing? Decorating?
Yes. I want a little table. I want a little table. Yeah. Sure, let's use this one.
Okay. I'm back on.
Yeah,
on,
I
give it to
wanna
me. Fork it over. What grade are you in, Sovereign?
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah, school's always fun. Yay.
Yeah, school's so much fun. Oh, no, I don't want to store that. How'd that bird get up there? Are you moving the birds when I'm not around?
No.
Because you're not telling me how it happens? How they do it? Okay, so what's going on up here?
It's a balcony.
It's a balcony. But what's going on up here?
I,
You don't know.
I tried to stick beds and stuff up there, but they won't go underneath those roof things.
You get a rug glitch, man. The Place Everywhere mod would allow you to do it, but you gotta rug glitch them. I'm in the UK. Sovereign, what grade are you in, or what are you taking? Beds. You know, with these tabs, you can actually section them off to where they're individual rooms. I'm not sure how that's gonna look though. Let's just throw up a couple and see.
Year 10.
Huh?
Year 10. That's what I answered.
Ah. Well, damn, that's pretty close to you, Eve.
I'm one grade above.
Let's see, we could do something like that. Like that. Not so crooked. Damn.
So what's up with Daddy?
He was calling to make sure I checked up on him.
To make sure you checked up on him.
Yeah, because that's how he does it. Because I love him so much. Yeah, I don't like that. It seems like these roof panels are just weird.
Can I just like eat the rest of Daddy's chips?
No, you cannot eat Daddy's chips.
Dang it.
God. I gotta save his chips when he's not here. What kind of chips did he have? He had regular chips.
Yeah, he had original.
Okay. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was tinkering with this down here.
Yeah. I don't think you can put anything on it.
I don't think you can either because it's an actual doorway, so... With a place everywhere mod, I would be able to. Yeah, with a place everywhere mod, I'd be able to do something with it. Though I'm still not sure exactly how that would work given that it's a door. I was trying to see if there was like a point where the collision was okay. I wonder. Maybe if we place down steps and then go up from there. Let's see if that's high enough. Huh. That worked. Sophomore. Kind of getting up there where you guys start thinking about what you want to do with the rest of your life. Any ideas? Any careers interesting you yet? Eva's got a different one each day. Though typically right around the same areas. Why are you dancing in the kitchen? Oh, is that what that dance move is called? There's an ant on my foot? You know what? Let's just back up for a second.
I'm a junior.
Like...
One more year and I'll be off to college. Oh, that's right. I probably shouldn't say that in front of you.
Probably not. If you know it's good for your health. Let's see. I need to make sure that this is going to line up with the other side, so let's do this. And make sure they're going to line up. I don't know, that's pretty close. Pretty close. That works. Like that. And by the way, on my building, this is typically actually how I usually build. I'll go in with something of a plan. This one I didn't have a plan at all. But it usually comes down to me starting in one place and then slowly building on it until something starts to come clear. Because it's... typically when I try to actually plan it out, it doesn't plan... I plan it out in my head and then it doesn't turn out right and I get frustrated, so... I kind of... don't plan it all that well. Let's not take this one out to the side. Back when I first started building on the PlayStation, I would plan it out on a piece of paper and try to execute it. And that didn't always turn out so well. But,
What are you in here talking about now? You seem all serious.
no, I'm just... my funny died whenever you walked out of here.
What?
My funny died when you walked out of here. That's how it always happens. But anyway, I was talking about building skills, not skills, but methods. I remember them saying earlier that it's like the random way of building, and this is usually how I handle it. It's just like throwing some stuff down until something eventually starts looking right. Oh, and I just hit the microphone. Sorry, folks. I had an itchy spot. Can we go out to this side? Oh, wow. That's pretty close. let me clip in a little bit. No? If I do it, will this go in? No. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Alright, now definitely taking it out the other way will work right here. But let's turn it this way and take it back a little bit. We're getting pretty close to the ground. We should be able to line up with the ground soon. I hate when my funny dies. Yeah, it happens. I got sidetracked from what I was doing whenever I got the phone call, and it's like I just lost track of it. It just went out the window. Yeah, CV. Oh, you're putting the meat in the fridge? I'm not saying that sounded right. Ooh, Evie, get me a V8. Maybe that's what I need. I should have had a V8. Let's try not to go straight down. Maybe go to the back. Is there a way around here? There is. They can trip over this. That's fine. That's fine. They can trip over that. Come on. I know you wanna. Thank you. And then one of those. Okay. So let's just back up and look at this. Okay, now it's actually starting to look like a warehouse. You know, all in all, I think it's actually not that bad for a warehouse. Place Everywhere mod comes back, I might actually, you know, just take these things out and carry the floor out to where it disappears into the vault door. That way it looks like this was actually built by Vault Tech, and it is just 200 years of decay have taken away from it. I think that'll work. Yeah, I probably should remove these so I don't forget to. I'm actually starting to show up on my size bar, which is pretty cool. They make, I don't forget what mod this is. See, I said I was going to do a mod review on my days off, and I actually didn't realize I was going to do a mod review today. So, I guess you could say this is something of a mod review. So, I mean, I've gone through a lot of the mods that I have. I think the only one I haven't touched on is, of course, I've got the OC decorator. I think everybody who eventually gets mods gets this. The ability to lay the items down and people can walk across them and not messes up. There we go. Obviously, great mod for people who like to decorate. And I'm trying to think of anything else. The crafting, I've got some busy crafting stations. I think that's in this one. Oh, I already have the Nuka-Cola mixers. Cool. I haven't even played that far into it. Actually, with this character, I haven't played it at all. Interesting. I have got new stores where I can actually use the rug, which I don't know why anything's not showing up right this second. Why is it not showing up? Oh, because God mode doesn't give me the money, so it's not going to show up because I don't have the money for it. Okay, anyway, I've got those, so it's more stores. Resources. Now, I don't know which one of the mods gave me these. It's either Homemaker or the SOE pack, and I think it's Homemaker that does these. It's a couple of new water fountains. Food. I wonder if I've got that mod still in. See, I can... Yeah, I hate it when my funny dies. But it makes it to where all the plants that you find out in the wasteland can actually be grown in your town, and you can assign people to work them. Which is great, because if you like to use the chemistry thing, that would help out. Of course, all of these are locked. I took my character back to the beginning, and, well, so my character has no levels or nothing. But all kinds of different things. Miscellaneous. Yeah, these are the busy ones. These you can sit down and it gives their settlers a place to actually, what are those called? It's a point where a settler will interact with something. Anyway, they'll come over and interact with these. You can assign them to it, even though I've noticed that they don't actually stay assigned to it. But my last build, I put one of these out and didn't realize it was the busy robot ship. This one, I put it out and forgot that I used the busy one, and someone went over there and started playing with the machine, and I didn't know why. The far harbor supplies, this was the mod I got back when I first started because I needed the supplies. And I'm not sure, I'm trying to think of it. But anyway, you set it down and you walk away, it says like 200 feet or something like that, or you leave the settlement and come back. When you come back, it'll be full of the components that it mentions. Like this one says components, Far Harbor supplies, food and chems, but you set those down and then come back and it'll be full of 20 of each of them. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but when you're starting out, it'll help you get your bearings a little bit. And this one is the fishery pack. Now this one is pretty daggone great. I've used this one ever since I got it. This one actually produces 10 foods. You assign someone to it. These right here actually clip together, giving you a great like little support for around it. See, it just clips together. It's very easy to use. And it's got poles so you can make it look very immersive. Got a couple of different ones. Got a radioactive one. You know, I've never actually tried to see whether or not it is really radioactive. I don't think I've ever used that one. And then it's got the boat. And junk items. Oh, that's part of the supplies thing. That's 20 of each of the junk items that you can place while in the OC decorator. I have no idea where this came from. I don't know what mod gave this to me, but it's chocolate, so I'm not going to complain. Different bells. I think that was the homemaker. And those are from the DLC. I don't think I have anything new. Well, I have these. They came with the homemaker. They're just different types of guard posts, and of course I got the regular rug, and that's it. And I haven't done the vault tech with this stuff, so those don't show up either. Lights, generators. I think the homemaker gave me these too, but these are a little finicky. You almost have to have the place everywhere mod because you have to set it down, attach it to it, and then attach it to the ground or whatever because they attach to the back for some reason. So it's really weird. All kinds of different generators. I actually found that sometimes having a generator that produces a whole lot is not necessarily a good thing, especially when you have God mode and you can place out 5,000 of these. I had like 900 electricity in a settlement, and I don't know if that affected my FPS at all, but it was way too much electricity, to be honest with you. I should have used something smaller. I don't think any of this has changed. Conduits, lights. Thankfully, these are divided up a little bit better, but most of these lights don't really light up. Like, you place them, and... Alright. I know, I'm just gonna do it. Hang on. Let's see whether or not that glitch was ever fixed. Come on. Okay. And we need a conduit. Not a counter, a conduit. Okay, and you see, it does put out the ambient light, but these don't actually light up. And that is really rather irritating, because there's a lot of lights in here, and all of them do the same thing. See? The light inside of them does not light up. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the same for these two. See the ambient light? No light inside. Same thing there. So even though it's interesting to have these extra lights, they're really not properly working correctly. What about the wall lights? That one I think was actually part of the game. This one was not part of the game.
Yes, that was.
Was it? You get this in yours? Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you get this one? No. I know you get that one. That one. Those are in-game, right? So those don't light up either. And the point is the only ones that I've found inside these tabs that work are the miscellaneous lights.
Oh, this from a mod. I think I have to. I think I have to have that mod.
Like these. See, these actually light up. The only ones that I've found that will light up are in the miscellaneous tab. These are the only ones, pretty much the only ones that I use, so even though I've got all those lights, I really can't use them. They just don't look right to me. Alright, that was it.
No, I read that wrong. Are those from a mod? I think I have had that mod.
That's a possibility. I think a lot of those are from a mod. They were supposed to, I think it's with the Homemaker mod might have done that. I'm not really sure exactly where all the stuff came in. It was like I loaded up a bunch of mods that I liked, and I'd come in, I'd check it out, and then I got impatient with it, and that was really my fault. I shouldn't have gotten impatient with it. But it was the going back and forth in and out of the game to check the mod to see if it was working that really got me. But these are false floors, which are really, really great for covering up areas. Like, that might actually work as far as covering some of this up. But with the Place Everywhere mod, once it comes back online, I'd be able to fix that anyway. But it gives a lot of... You know what? I'm doing this at night again. Damn it! Oop, missed one. I took the Kirby bits out. They were irritating me. Why am I coming up here? I don't have a bed up here. Why do I keep getting rid of the bed, Evie? She's just sitting there eating popcorn in front of me. I can't crunch in the microphone. That would be rude. Don't just nod your head like you're all innocent. I know what you're doing. This is torment.
Payback for yesterday.
Yes. Yeah. And of course it's still not quite light. But the light is coming up. Okay. Back to what I was looking at. But there's a lot of these different types. Oh, well, let me stack over there. Look, I'm doing a swath. That one even looks like the flooring we do have. I really like this one. I don't know why. I like floor foreground.
So we're literally making a staircase with it.
I'm trying. Okay, and that's just regular carpeting. Normal carpet, and then there's these. And these can kind of make it look a little more like someone's been working on the area or there's a hole. There's a lot of different colors, textures. Then we've got this carpet. And these are from Far Harbor. I think all of these are from Far Harbor. And then I think the Homemaker mod gives you cleaner versions of the other ones. That's the bathroom rug, right? Nope, I can't see it. Put it over there. No. I have an invisible rug. What the hell? What is going... That mod must be glitched out or something, I don't know. Clean versions of those. What else was in here? I think that was it.
Yes, Loco. I'm teasing her.
Yes, she is. She knows I love popcorn. I don't have any flags. Mounted creatures. It's all the same thing. I don't know why we never got mounted creatures from any of the other DLCs. I mean, come on. Okay, and the biggest thing that I have now are a lot more pictures. I really can't go through all of them. I'm assuming that mod is actually loaded up, because it may not be. There it goes. But a lot of these very dark, twisted, Just a little bit.
When in doubt, tease somebody.
That works. And a lot of these pictures came with the H.P. Lovecraft stuff. And there was also a horror one that I picked up to add some extra pictures to it. And it's like in the middle of all those, there's just a Volvo. Not a Volvo, but a Volkswagen. I don't know why. I really don't understand that. I mean, I get it, Beavis and Butthead, but I don't get why it's in there. It's just like a lot of dark and twisted pictures. Plus, there's also some of these Evo's immersive. It's actual pictures. Oh, pretty crazy. Kind of creepy a little bit too. I really like, I don't know why I like this one so much. And then a bunch of stickers. I mean, this thing goes on forever. It takes so long to get to the end paintings. So I won't be going through all those, but these are a different mod. I didn't get any of those, but then I've got signs. It's like signs and stuff. This one's pretty cool. It's not going to set down on these. It's set down right there. It's just the map. It's really good to lay on a table. All kinds of, any kind of poster you could possibly think of. And if you're running it on computer and you have the ability to resize them, it also adds different sizes to your repertoire. Like, one of my things has, see, I'm not going to go through all those. Let me jump over to, where is it at? Is it furniture? I don't think it's furniture. I may not even have that one loaded up because I think it's usually right there. But I used to have better stores, and it had some like pin-up pictures, so I'd put those in different sizes up in the men's barracks.
Of course.
Of course. And this is part of the HP Lovecraft download. I mean, I don't think that there's another one that added any more, but I could be wrong. But it's just a bunch of statues, different sizes, different shapes, all different ones from around the wasteland, and some of them slight modifications. I'm not sure if you find that one in the game. I think that's pretty funny. And then the Gullipers, Gunner, they look pretty realistic. And then of course that one that was on the HP Lovecraft build. That was pretty neat. And this, it never shows up in there properly. What did it do? I don't know why it did that. Okay. Oh, and Liberty Prime. I shrunk down a Liberty Prime for Dee's video. I thought he was so cute. He looked like a big transformer. Well, a mini transformer. And these are actually helpful whenever you've got the armor racks for them. Instead of having to actually waste a suit of armor, leaving it there, you just use one of these statues. Because then you can pose them with a gun, which is great. And that one helped out a lot with the HP Lovecraft build, too. Cthulhu. It's kind of disturbing, actually. That guy had a great imagination or some really horrible nightmares. Like Stephen King. You gotta ask yourself, which one was it? And those are all pretty large. Though if you can resize, you can put them on something smaller. I also like the fact that some of these are, they look worn. So they're not all pristine looking. And then him. I don't know whose idea that was, but it's still pretty funny. Electronics. Got a lot more electronics, I think, with the Homemaker, because the SOE pack is in a different tab. I mean, tons and tons of just about everything you can think of in that pack. And landscaping, dead trees, Now the live trees actually show up in the decorations miscellaneous, and it makes that tab very, very long. That's the tab I wish they would flesh out a little bit better. And those are great too. But rocks, you can actually make your own mountain. Foliage. So you can place down, say, we put this building here. Now with this sitting right next to it, now with the Place Everywhere mod, this would get a whole lot closer. But you can sit it there and it just kind of looks like, okay, that's been there. That makes it look a little bit more realistic. And of course, vehicles. And take a look at the explosion warning up there. These things will explode. So if your settlement gets attacked and you put one of these next to, say, your generator will go too. But all different kinds of cars, trucks, military trucks. I have not made a fort. I really want to make a fort and put some of those on there. I don't even remember seeing one of these in the game. I'm sure it's probably in there somewhere, but I don't remember seeing one. Okay, a full recap. Well, as soon as we're done, you can rewind it. I'm just saying. We'll see you later, Loco. I'm not sure if we'll still be streaming about that time. I think I pretty much bored everybody. So, I'll stop.
What time is it?
Far Harbor.
Holy crap.
Oh, that's where that thing was from, Far Harbor. I didn't even think about that.
We've been streaming almost 2 hours.
Yeah, well, this has probably been a long time to be streaming.
I know my live stream was like 2 hours long.
Okay, so in summary, if you're planning on getting mods, the Place Everywhere mod is pretty much essential, but only get it if you're planning on dealing with a mod that has to be fixed every single time Bethesda does an update. The Homemaker mod and the SOE pack add a lot of stuff. The Better Stores adds a lot of stuff. Obviously, the OC Decorator for those who like to decorate. The Do-It-Yourself fills up the shelves a whole lot better. The Busy Settlers does very well on keeping everybody looking like they're actually doing something instead of just standing there. And I'm trying to think. There was one other one. Oh, there's the Better Stores. I'm trying to think if that particular thing was in there. Yeah. Okay, Better Stores has the neons and the... What was it I was thinking of? The resources. Yeah. And this actually has it to where you can create creatures. But if you summon creatures of the same kind, like if you put a Brahmin in, like this, and then bring Brahmin to your area, chances are, if they can get to them, they will probably kill them. I'm not even sure why that happened. But these guys can also get out of their pens. But the good news is you can pick them up and put them back. They got butcheries. And to go along with the fish catchery thing that I had earlier, this mod is really, really good. Now, it takes a lot of money, but it produces 20 food. And you can actually put a boat somewhere and it'll produce 20 food, so that alone could feed an entire settlement. But those are the ones that I really, really recommend. And of course, the HP Lovecraft and a lot of the signs and better signs and stuff like that, all those are definitely high on my priority list. So, if you are looking for a mod review. Excuse me. I didn't think about it. I probably could have made it to where it picked up my Windows thing, and I could have actually brought up Nexus, and people could have seen it. That way they have the name. I'll have to set that up for next time. But anyway, I think I'm going to call the live stream right here. Thank y'all all for showing up. And I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with this place, or if I'm going to tear it down and start again after the Place Everywhere comes up. I wasn't actually expecting to build here. But I hope you enjoyed the impromptu build. We shall call this Vault 111 a warehouse? Is it a warehouse? It's not really a warehouse. It's a
thing.
crappy house. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Would you like to say bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys.